Hi, welcome to J2EE tutorials. In this tutorials, we can see how to print header details in a Servlet application. So basically, we need to know what actually the headers in Servlet applications. So to print out this header details, we need what actually the get header names method, which will in turn return an enumeration type of data. So here the get header names method can be called by the object called response object, which is an object of HTTP Servlet response. So here in this object we got one more method that is called get header. So that get header will return the details of the header. So here this can be implemented in a Servlet application by using the enumerations and get header names and both get header method. So we can see how this can be done here in this Servlet application. So we can go for a new project here. So we can go for new project, so web application, click on next, and I can go for header details. Name of the project is header details. I can put this project under C drive, sorry, E drive. I can go, and here J2EE projects I can go with, and on this one. Okay, so click on next, enable context and dependency injection, click on next and finish it. So once we have navigated to this project here, so we got actually web pages and source package here. So as we know already, so whenever we create a web application as an NetBeans ID, we will be presented with one index.jsp application. So I'll remove the head1 tag of that index.jsp application. I can go for a form tag, form action equals to get all, sorry, I can go for my Servlet, close this form tag, and then I can go for h4 header details /h4, and then next thing is input type equals to submit, and value equals to get all headers. That's it. This is the program that I'll create right now. And the next thing is I need to create a Servlet application. Right click on the web pages and go for the new and click on the Servlet. So here in this class name, so I can specify my Servlet, and this project is header details and location is source packages. Click on next. So I need to add this information of the Servlet to the deployment descriptor, that is called web.xml application. So we need to finish it. Alright, we got actually this Servlet application. So I will delete all these events, comments. I'll remove some codes here which was created automatically. And after this, you can go for catch statement here, exception, okay. The next thing is I can go with an enumeration. enumeration enum equals to, so we need a request object here, request dot. So this will be having a method called get header names. So this get header names will return the header in the form of enumeration string. The see, we got actually the result here. So the pop-up is creating returns an enumeration of all header names this request contains. So if the request has no header, this method returns an empty enumeration. See, this is what actually they get header names. So whatever the headers that was having this request will be returned to us. So if no headers, then will be written with an empty enumeration. So some servlet containers do not allow servlet to access headers. So this is in case of some servlet containers. But the thing is, this get header names will return enumeration data for strings. So that will be the name of the headers associated with this request. So I can put this. So I can go for this enumeration. So java.util enumeration. I can import this. So enumeration enum equals to request.get header names. Sorry, this enum is a keyword here. We can't go for this one. Enumeration enum values. Enumeration values I can go for. And the next is, so I need to go for while loop. While enum values dot has more elements, so this will return true in this case if enumeration has values. So I can go for a string. So that is a string header name equals to, so it should be type converted into string enum values dot next should be enum values dot next element. And here one more string variable, string header value equals to request dot get header. I can go for in this case get header name. So and the next thing is I can go with the out object, out dot println. Go with the out dot print only. Out dot print, it should be strong tag, and I can go with plus header value. Sorry, I can go with header name. Plus strong tag host. One more print statement, that is strong again. Here it is supposed to be header value. Save this and run this application. Alright, we got the result here. Header details index.jsp is running right now. So if I click on this one, so I got almost all header details here. So this is what actually the header details associated with this request. So we can go for break tag after this statement. You can go for a break tag. see, we can run this, we can check it one more time. Alright, so get header. So right now I got the result. So here the host is localhost 8084. The connection is alive right now. So the user agent is Mozilla Windows so NT. So everything header details will be given here. So this is what actually the header details that was obtained with this request. So the details which was associated with the request right now. So that request will be having, that means the HTTP Servlet request will be having the method called get header names, which will return all the headers associated with the request, and that header, that get header name is the method which can return string enumerations of string. And here that will be tested if this enum values, that means if this enumeration has elements. If it has elements, then we are printing a header by header. That means a get header is a method which is printing the headers here associated with the object. So we are printing the header by header here in this out.print. So with that header name and header value variables which are assigned to enum value, which is of which can be converted into string, and then the header value. So this is what actually the application which can print header details associated with the request of Servlet application. So thanks for watching this tutorial. In the next tutorial we can see more Servlet applications.